Hello there, digital peeps at YouTube's mkgtweety. We're gonna make this cute little craft I saw on Pinterest for St. Paddysday. I'm gonna show you how to make this. There's the back of it. There's the front. Some things we need to talk about before we get on to the video. Excuse me, I'm just fixing. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got you. Update on my dad's party. It is going to be a go-ahead because we found out a couple of weeks ago that he's not playing on his actual birthday, which is April 26th. My dad's turning 70. 5 days before his birthday on the 21st is my birthday. I'll be 37, digital peeps. How about that? I know I don't look like it, but I am. If you saw the last video, which was all about me, yes, every word, everything in that video was true. One thing I forgot to mention, I was a PE cheerleader from about 90 to 91. It's for a local football program near where I lived at. And we were the Falcons. And we did cheerleading stuff. It was just all PE stuff. But I'm going to make a video. I had it on my other channel. I got suspended off my channel in October of last year. And it was not fun over something stupid I had done. And if you, I accidentally spammed the YouTuber's live chat. I didn't know I was doing that. But if you want to know the whole story, I'll put a link in the description box below of the first 2 videos I made that explains the whole thing. Or if you want to read it, I have it on the YouTube Google forums. If you want to help me out and figure out how I can get my other channel back, that'd be lovely. And then we'll switch back to that one. But anyway. I'll put a link to those in the description box below. So anyway, back to my dad's party. So, once we found out that that day was open, we're going to be using the Westwood Golf Club. The woman that we planned the whole thing out with was very nice over the phone. And very nice in person. We went to go meet her. We planned everything out. There's only going to be between 40, 50, maybe 60 people. So it's relatively kind of on the small side, but not as, it's less than 100 people. Let's put it that way. So we've been getting ready. I bought envelopes for the invites. We just printed out the invites and the directions to the place. Now we're getting ready to do the addresses, and we're going to send them all out on our address stickies, which I bought these at Amazon. I just made an order, and some of it came in. So I got these stickies. I bought 2 of them because I wanted more. So because we're going to put, you can fit 10 on a sheet. So every individual sticky will be somebody different. And we have a background that matches the color of the envelopes. And then, let's see. If you saw my Twitter the other day, I believe it was today or something like that. Yeah. Or last night or whatever. I posted what I got on Amazon. And I'll put a link to the pictures in the description box below, so if you want to check them out, see them, what I got the clue version of the Golden Girls. Oh my god, it's so funny. You gotta figure out who ate the last piece of cheesecake, where they did it at in the house, and what evidence did they leave behind. Was it a rattan chair? Was it a lipstick? Was it whipped cream? Was it a fuzzy slipper? Now, if it was Stan with the lipstick, something's wrong. Like, if he was in a bathroom, did it and accidentally knocked it, which I get, but the whole premise of it is too funny and stuff like that. So it's great. So I'll put links to the pictures in the description box below. We do have Taramus news. For those of you who don't know, Taramus is my favorite singer in the whole entire world. She is on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at one word, small letters, TYMOS. She does have TYMOS.com, one word, small letters. Also. She's having a book, playing some of the best piano I ever want to hear in my entire life. Best singer in the world, to me, at least. Loved her since 96. You can go check her out on Spotify, all the other music thingies that you people do online and stuff. You can play her on your Google, on your Alexa thingies. She's great. Spotify, Pandora, all that stuff. She's coming out with a book on May the 5th, and May 5th through the 10th, there's going to be a book tour. Well, we got confirmation from her Facebook, and from her Instagram that on May 27th, she's doing a stop in London at the How To Academy. It's Emmanuel Auditorium. So it kind of looks like Nashville's Raymond Auditorium, where you have the pews, you know, like you do in church, like and then you have like a stage, so it's kind of like the British version of that per se. And she'll be speaking there with somebody about her book that's coming out. It's called Resistance, a songwriter, something, something, something. I can't remember. I mean, I've seen it so many times, but it's like, I'm not, you know, just trust me. Go look it up. You can pre-order it right now at everywhere. You can pre-order. I know it's coming out on iBooks, so if you want to get it like on your iPads or Kindles or something like that, you can do so. And I believe it's coming out on audiobook. There is a listing for it. She will be talking about it. I know I'm going to be getting my physical copy of the audiobook because I love the woman too much. So, so the possibility is looking like she's going to be coming out on audiobook with it. Let's see, anything else? No, we've just been party planning my dad's party. He's going to be doing some fun things when he, like, arrives. Like, he wants to have, like, I can't give too much away, because, you know, a lot of people who are coming might watch my channel, so we don't want to give too much away, but one of the things we want to do, or one of the things he wants to do, is he wants to have, like, this whole bathroom walker situation with the tennis balls on the walker, if you've ever seen old people with their tennis balls, it's so that it doesn't scuff the floor and all that. It's all funny. I can tell you the whole theme of the party is centered around, if you've ever watched Dolph Dunham and his puppets, he has one puppet named Walter. And that's who's technically on our invite saying, hey, you know, you're stupid, let's invite it to, you know, one of those kind of things. So, yeah, and it's funny, and everything looks great. In lieu of gifts, he wants gag gifts, you know, stuff like that. But all in all, this is going to be like a really, really, really fun party that we're having for my dad. He only 70 once, and we want to make sure it's a good one for. Anyway, we're going to be making this today. I found this in Pinterest, and I thought, well, I could do this for the channel for St. Patty's Day, our craft. Now, I have to tell you, I did other things I bought at Amazon were the stencil kit. It was like 56 stencils. It's like all these different kinds of letter styles on stencils. On, you know, like every stencil was like a different style, and then there was a set of nice cursive ones, and it's like, you know, like the big letter and then small letter. And then I found this kit. It's this is all for Mother's Day, so you know what's coming up on the channel. It's like this wooden thing, and then it has 3 stars, or not stars, but 3 hearts that you attach. And we were going to do something along the lines of shadow boxing, but when I saw this at Amazon, I thought, I could do something with this. So we bought it for the channel. I bought 2 of them, so I bought the one that, you know, you show in your presentation on it. And I'm going to show you how to make it with another one that I got. And with these stencils and kind of all this stuff. So, be ready to look out for that. I'm working on that. I'm developing it as we speak. I made a mock-up of it on my Paint It program, and the way my mock-up came out was just great. So this is going to be for anybody who wants. This is also for the older kids too, because, you know, some kids have artistic talents and all, and they want to, you know. So this is a way to make something nice for mom and have it be everlasting and all this. So back to our little crafty Mooney Kiss here. You're going to take a piece of cardstock. Or you can use white construction paper. I use cardstock because it's a little bit stiffer paper. This is the same thing we use for our invites and our direction cards to the place. So you have this. And you're going to take your glitter glue and you're going to put on here. Now, I put a little tongue on them. I put gold because that's a part of gold kind of thing. So I made like a little face. He's got a tongue. He's got nose. He's got eyeballs. You can use googly eyes. There was one that had googly eyes on it. Just stick them on and then put a nose and a mouth on with the glitter glue if you want. You can use a Sharpie if you so desire to put a face on. But I like this better. And then you let him dry. Okay. And so while he's drying, we're going to take 7 popsicle sticks that I have here. Normal, average, regular 7 craft popsicle sticks. Now I bought fat ones. If you see a glow behind me, digital peeps, see I got seeds coming in. You can see there's some of my tomatoes coming in, stuff like that. I'm growing some peppers. I also got some pepper seeds. I bought like some that came with serranos and poblanos and things like that. So I have those in the ground already. And the reason why you start your seeds now in February and in March is because it's too cold outside. And anytime, and a lot of gardeners like to start things from seed. I'm one of those people that like to start my vegetables from seed. It is 3 p.m. where I'm at. My dad went out somewhere, so I have time to film this real quick. So it's 3 p.m. where I live out on the East Coast in Pennsylvania. I don't live on a side where there's the virus thing going on. I live in Pittsburgh, thankfully, in Pittsburgh area, 30 minutes outside of Pittsburgh. That's where you don't need to know. But I'm thankful that no one around the Pittsburgh area has it. So, like I said, if you are in an area where you think you may be exposed or you think you're, please take precautions. It's just this virus is like, the media tends to make it this scary thing. If you can reduce your risk at all costs, please do. Anyway. So that's what that blue light, that's what the pink halo is. It's a grow light and it helps the things grow. So we're going to take, I got fat popsicle sticks also. So when your plants come in, like when your tomato plants get big, they don't fall over, snap off, and die. It's like a support system. So you put the thing in and then you tie it off and then it helps them grow straight and all that stuff. So there are 2 ways you can achieve the color of your popsicle sticks. You can paint it. You can, like with, say, washable colors, watercolors, that kind of thing. You can use a crayon. If you're going to be like preschoolers, that would be fine. But we are going. Sorry, I just made this craft, little peeps, and it's like I just got this all wet. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's just say we tentatively put a face on them. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, digital peeps. I thought he would be dry enough in time for the video because I made it like an hour ago. Anyway. So we're going to use, you can use crayons as I said, but we're going to use markers. Now you're going to need, if you're going to use crayons, paints, markers, whatever you have, you're going to need red, you're going to need blue, you're going to need yellow, you're going to need green, you're going to need orange, purple, and pink. And then what you do is we're going to take our red, we're going to color the popsicle stick. Okay, so we're going to color the whole stick until you get something that looks like this. Okay, and don't color the back, just color one side of it like this. And then you do that same thing for your blue, for your yellow, for your green, for your orange, for your purple, and for your pink. Then what you do is you're going to take some tape. Now you can use glue. You can use liquid glue if you so, but tape's going to be your best friend. I'm going to use this because it's going to be faster for the video. And you take, once your face is dry on there, okay, you're going to and make sure your face is completely dry before doing this step. If you're using paint with your popsicle sticks, make sure that your face and popsicle sticks dry completely using any kind of paint, whether that's watercolor, whether that's regular paint, washable paint. And then you would tack it on like so. Now, start off with your pink, because that's going to be like, which runs into the red, then which runs into orange, which then runs into yellow, which then runs into green, blue, and then purple. So as you can see the back, see how they're tacked up on the back? And then you tack this, and then that's it. And then once you tack all of them, then you have something that looks like this. And this is a nice little craft for your, second, third graders. If you have art class or whatever. Preschoolers can do this with some crayons. They can color the whole thing. Use washable markers with young children. It comes off real cool. These are the Crayola Ultra Cleans that I like to use. I'm not sponsored by Crayola. Wish I was, but I'm not. And then I'm using Elmer's glitter glue. I bought from Amazon, it was a while back. It's this like 50 count of glitter glue. And it's every single color under the sun you can think of in terms of glitter glue. And it was like $37 at Amazon, and I bought it. So yeah, that's it. That's, and then, like I said, once you've done the red, then you would paint another popsicle stick blue, another one yellow, another one green, another one orange, another one purple, another one pink. Then, like I said, when you put it together, you do the pink first, then your red, then your orange, then your yellow, then your green, then your blue, then your purple. And then there you go. That's how you do it, Digital Peeps. I hope you enjoyed this video with me today, Digital Peeps. If you like what you see, you can subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And if you really, 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 really like it, hit the thumbs up button. I post often on this channel. You don't have to wait too long for a video. Might be a couple weeks in between videos. That's me probably thinking of something, or, just gathering things I need for a video. You can use, like I said in this craft, regular glue. You can use glue guns. Make sure you have adult supervision if you're younger using a glue gun. But tape, clear tape works just as well. See, because it's supposed to look like, and the reason why we use gold glitter is because of the pot of gold of every rainbow and all that stuff. And things like that. But I'm going to go, Digital Peeps. I have some things to do. Finish some things around my house. We got to finish doing addresses for my dad's party and such. I did order some other stuff coming from Amazon. It's a few DVDs, or concert DVDs. I ordered 2 concerts by Luther Vandross because I like the man and my dad's band back in the day. My dad's a drummer. I roadie with him. I helped him set up and tear down. He had bands all through his life, and one of the bands that he played songs like Luther Vandross. And there was the guitar player in my dad's band, who he still Betsy's with. He was like a white guy that if you took Luther Vandross's voice and stuck it in this white guy's body, he sounded like the sweetest black man ever when he sang, but he was a white dude, so, So yeah, Digital Peeps. My dad plays in a band. He plays for the Vogues. You can go look them up online. Don't worry, footage will be coming soon on my dad's band. They just take time because I have to unlist them and then post them to Tumblr so that I don't get flagged for copyright and all that. That's how we get, because I could post a video regularly and it might get flagged, and I don't want to have anything else against me. I've already had that one time. Like I said, I'll put my situation down in the description box below. But if you like what you see, like I said, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you really, really, really like it, hit the thumbs up button. I hope you enjoyed that video today, Digital Peeps, while you watch me clean up and put everything away. But yeah, I don't know when I know the next video I might post is the very first edited video I ever made. This was right when I got suspended. I was working on something for the channel, but we'll tell you the whole story about it later. It's explained in the very first 2 videos. You'll get what I'm saying. But I'll smell you later, Digital Peeps. Hope you had fun crafting with me today for St. Patty's Day. Bye, Digital Peeps. Love and Lippy. Mwah.